A 15-year-old student was paying his own school and tuition fees. By 14, he had already found ways to earn online, like selling notes and solving doubts on websites. Now you might ask, how can a student do this? We barely get time to study. The answer is simple. He uses free time wisely and turns small skills into income. Today, I'll show you 10 real methods that students can use to earn money in dollars, without scams, without investment. So let's start our countdown from number 10. Number 10 is making presentations and doing data entry work. Now I know, this doesn't sound very glamorous. But remember, we're not talking about shortcuts here. We're talking about realistic starting points. Since school, we've all learned how to use Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. If you can create clean, professional presentations with a bit of creativity, you can earn money from it. Companies, teachers, students, and even startups pay for well-designed slides. The same applies to data entry. Businesses all over the world need people to organize and enter information into systems. It's simple, doesn't require advanced skills, and you can start even if you only have 1 free hour a day. Now, let me be clear. Data entry won't make you rich. Maybe you'll start by earning $50 or $100 a month. But as a beginner, that's more than enough to gain confidence. It's your first step towards financial independence. Now let's move to number 9. Number 9 is selling your notes online. This method is perfect because you're already doing the hard part, studying. Every subject, every lecture, you make notes. But instead of leaving them in your notebook, you can upload them online and get paid whenever someone downloads them. Imagine you've made a simple summary of history or a diagram for biology. You upload it, and students who struggle in those topics pay a few dollars to access them. Over time, with multiple uploads, this can turn into a solid side income. The best part? You don't need to be a topper. Sometimes, simple and clear notes made by average students sell better than complicated notes by top scorers. The more notes you upload, the more opportunities you have to earn. And at the same time, your own study habits improve because you put extra effort into making your notes clear for others. It's like you're studying smarter while earning at the same time. Now, let's go to number 8. Number 8 is solving doubts online. All over the world, students are stuck on homework problems or confused about concepts. Platforms exist where they can post their questions, and people like you can answer them for payment. Let's say a student posts an algebra problem. You log in, solve it step by step, submit your answer, and you get paid a few dollars. Multiply that by 10 problems in a day, and suddenly you're earning $20 to $30. Do it consistently, and you can easily cross $500 in a month. The beauty is you don't have to commit full time. You can log in whenever you have free time, maybe half an hour before bed, or an hour in the evening. Each answer is like a small job, and the benefit goes beyond money. Teaching others sharpens your own understanding. Every time you explain something, you remember it better yourself. So this method is like revision that pays you. Now, moving to number 7. Number 7 is content writing. The internet runs on content. Blogs, websites, social media posts, video scripts, all of it needs writers. Companies and individuals are constantly searching for people who can write clearly. And as a student, you already practice writing essays, assignments, and explanations. So why not turn that into income? You don't have to be an expert author. In fact, simple writing often works best. When you're just starting, you might earn $5 or $10 per article. But as your writing improves, you can charge $50, $100, or even more. Many people make full-time careers from writing online, and all you need is a laptop or even your phone. Imagine being paid just to write about topics you enjoy, like technology, fitness, or student life. That's the power of content writing. Now let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is online tutoring. If you're strong in a particular subject, math, science, or even English, you can tutor other students online. Think about it. There are kids younger than you who struggle with topics you already know well. Parents are willing to pay for one-on-one help through video calls. Even if you charge just $10 an hour, teaching a few hours a week could easily give you an extra $100 or more every month. And just like with doubt solving, tutoring improves your own knowledge too. You'll find that explaining concepts to others actually makes you a better student yourself. Now, let's go to number 5. Number 5 is freelancing online. This is a broad category. Websites exist where clients post small projects, like designing a logo, writing a blog, editing a video, or creating social media posts. You can sign up, bid for jobs, and complete them for payment. As a student, you can start small. Maybe you design simple logos for $20. Maybe you edit basic videos for $30. Over time, as your skills grow, you can earn hundreds of dollars from freelancing. And freelancing teaches you real-world skills like communication, deadlines, and professionalism. These are things no classroom can teach you, but they'll help you for the rest of your life. Now, moving to number 4. Number 4 is creating YouTube content. Yes, even as a student, you can start a YouTube channel. Don't think you need expensive cameras or big editing skills. All you need is your phone and creativity. Students around the world are making channels about study tips, gaming, lifestyle, motivation, and so much more. At first, growth is slow, but if you stick with it, once you get enough views, YouTube starts paying you through ads. And if your channel grows big, you can also get sponsorships. Many students have turned YouTube into a part-time or even full-time career. The key is consistency. Keep uploading, keep learning, and your audience will grow. Now, let's move to number 3. Number 3 is affiliate marketing. This sounds complicated, but it's actually simple. Companies want more people to buy their products. They give you a special link. If someone buys through your link, you get a commission. As a student, you can use your social media, YouTube, or even a small blog to share these links. For example, if you recommend a book you love and 10 people buy it through your link, you earn money. It costs you nothing. Now in number 2. Number 2 is graphic design. Visuals are in demand everywhere. Posters, Instagram posts, thumbnails, ads. Every business needs designs. As a student, you don't need to be an expert in Photoshop. Free tools like Canva make it easy to create professional-looking designs. You can sell these to individuals, businesses, or even other students. And once you get good at it, you can charge higher rates. Graphic design is a skill that pays again and again. And finally, number 1. Number 1 is coding and app development. Now, I won't lie, this one requires more effort. But if you're serious about building your future, coding is one of the most valuable skills you can learn as a student. Apps, websites, software, everything runs on code. And companies are willing to pay thousands of dollars to good developers. You don't need a computer science degree to start. Free resources are everywhere online. Even if you just learn the basics, you can start building small projects and earning from them. Imagine creating an app that solves a real problem. That could be your ticket, not just to earning as a student, but to building a successful career. So there you have it. 10 real ways for students to earn money, from making presentations to coding apps. None of these require you to invest money. All they need is your time, your focus, and your willingness to learn. Remember the story of that 15-year-old boy? He didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. He just started with what he had, and you can do the same. Imagine how proud your parents will feel when you tell them you're paying your own fees. Imagine how confident you'll feel when you realize you can stand on your own feet, even as a teenager. These methods are not just about money. They're about learning skills, building independence, and preparing yourself for the future. So don't waste your time scrolling endlessly on social media. Take out even 30 minutes a day and invest it into one of these methods. Slowly but surely, you'll see the results. And who knows? Maybe one day, you'll look back and say, that was the moment my life changed. This is Prime 10YT, and I'll see you in the next video.